challenging working with these guys. Not kidding.
People have asked me actually, how you work with the three of them?
What did you say?
Very well, thank you.
I remember Pastor Philip asking Chris, David, Shane, and Laiha, our first producers and directors of our 2010 Joseph, are you sure a church can do this? And they said it can go as big or as small as you want.
We had such a small budget. We had the shortest time ever, but man, it was just something that stretched us. And it just gave us confidence to say we could do this. And I think that was the start of everything. It was, I think, the most courageous thing we've ever did. And then it just got the ball rolling.
You know, Eric started off as a multi-camera director. I was a wardrobe mistress. Jasmine and Cindy, they were on stage, you know, as actress and narrator. And over the years, we have grown into writers, directors, stage managers, and producers. But, you know, we had some humble beginnings. It's been a great time so far, so yeah.
We had made several short films in the years preceding SkyArts, but with The Prodigal Father and Oh What a Life musical, we fused the two forms of stage and film into a hybrid presentation. And the filmmaking journey culminated with our first feature-length project, Undeserved.
Finding Anna was perhaps at that point the most challenging, because it would have been the first time we actually brought our Skyline produced shows to a stage outside of Skyline.
It was quite a turning point for SkyArts because that really was our first big musical.
Saving Faces 2016. I thought that was such a powerful moment of drama, of storytelling, that it stuck with me. I realized that, wow, we have come such a long way. And I knew that we were just gonna go, you know, get better and better as the years would go by.
Crazy Little Thing Called Love in 2018, where we performed at the Black Box as part of the KK Arts Festival. It was all about bringing SkyArts to the community, to where they were at, and I found that, you know, that impact most organic, authentic, and impactful.
The message that it has about the various aspects of love is just so relatable to people in the community.
One of the beautiful things about Joseph 2019 is just we were able to put this on for the city of KK to encourage people, to bring hope, to show them that something like this can be done locally and that people in KK can enjoy some great musical theatre.
Talk about growth. You cannot go further than just looking from 2010 into 2019 of how far we have come. So all glory to him.
At the start of every production, we always find gaps in resources. Be it talent, equipment, venues, or one of the many things that make up a production. We always come in and we're like, how are we going to do this? But in the end, people rise up, people contribute, people step up, and God's provision just comes through.
You know, whether it's a permit that's so hard to obtain or whether we have to source like props and costumes, God somehow always pulls things together. So for me, every show is an amazement to me, and that's just to testify of God's glory.
Overall, in the last 10 years, to turn willing Skyliners into actors, singers, dancers and performers within a short space of time. The rehearsals, the energy and the time it takes for a skill to be honed, refined and produced on stage at a reasonable standard, I found that the most challenging but also most rewarding.
It is just something that God has just imparted in the lives of these people, and the culture is just being able to sustain that. And the growth is just exponential.
Anybody who has followed our productions will realize that all our productions have the common message of redemption, as that ties into the message of the good news.
From all the pastors and intercessors and everyone at Skyline that has so generously supported us, praying for us, that has really blessed the entire team every single year, and that brings us closer as a team, as a church.
To see God move and work and to see miracles happen just as a result of being involved, and to do it with these three in the lead team, with Pastor Philip's blessings and guidance and the amazing cast and crew that only Skyline has, you know who you are, it's just a dream come true.
Hey, if you're willing to, just to sow that little bit of faith in this thing, God makes it grow. And that's how SkyArts have grown. It's just through the faithfulness of God, because the people were willing to trust this great God.
Well, we hope that through the productions that we have sparked an interest and inspired the next generation to see performing arts as a great avenue for evangelism and growth. So in 10 years' time, new SkyArts productions by new generation, because they have been inspired to glorify God in all that they do and use their talents where they should.